Good afternoon, people. How are we all? The staff is back. She's feeling a bit. She's feeling a bit better today, shall we say? As they say in Rome, you know. Anyway, right. Today we're bringing you Hacker. Pschorr. Yeah. Anyway,
something like that.
It's Hacker the Cracker. It's the Kellerbier. It's 5.5% ABV. It's in a 0.5 litre bottle. We've had it a few times before, haven't we? All the Hacker, the Gold, the Weizen, you know, which is one of my personal favourites. I haven't had this one for a while. I kept meaning to review it.
Yeah, I haven't tried this for quite a while now. I've had it before.
Hot
Yeah,
top
got me a
Paul,
bit.
as they call me, eh? Lovely jubbly. God, yeah, I'm going to get my phone to take a picture of this. There's a bit of a problem. Let's do a pause. See how much we drink, I suppose. Right, here we go. Look at that. Lovely golden colour. Hacker are so well known for, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, look at that carbonation as well. Wow.
There you go.
Okay,
Look at that.
let's start off with the bottom. That's what we've got.
A three-finger carbonation due to my dodgy pouring.
And look at the lovely amber colour of that. That really does look good.
I mean, I know who knows too much about breweries and that, but Hacker have been around for a long, long time, haven't they? It used to be Hacker, then it was them. They were two companies. They merged into one. Then they went their own ways again. If you go back in history, and there's a lot more to it than that, isn't there? Now, mainly owned by Paulina. AJB's God. So, not that I'm gonna. Look, right, let's have a smell. Yeah, straight away you get your sweet malts. It's like honey caramel.
There is a sweetness there to that.
Yeah, it's your sweet
honey.
malt, always is, isn't it?
Yeah, you've got a really nice sweet maltness, and
You don't always get on the Kellerbiers,
Yeah.
do you? Some of them are rough. They smell rough though, but they're just a little bit bready.
a little bit.
It's honey, isn't it? That's coming through.
I think so.
But if it's Hacker, it's a cracker. Right, let's do an all the beer, no idea, or a real craft ale. I mean, they juggle it round like jugglers, them two. Professionals, you see.
Yeah, I don't go to talk about them. I
Yeah,
don't wear
yeah,
them.
it is. It'd be me, wouldn't it? It's Bavarian. It's not. I'm sure I always thought it was hazy before. It's not really
No,
hazy,
it's
is
not,
it?
not particularly
Not at all.
hazy.
It is unfiltered, isn't it? This, if I recall. I'm sure it's unfiltered. No, my German's not too good at the moment. But yeah, I'm sure it's unfiltered. Most of them are, aren't they? Right, here we go. Hey, I'm getting good at this. Be an expert one day. Again, straight away, you've got your sweet malt coming through, and it is there's a real sweetness
Yeah, that is honey, definitely. Yeah.
and caramel. It's kind of sweet, and then it's got that little dry hint, which I love. It's one of them things that you go through on your mouthfeel, and it's really smooth all the way through. You're sweet, and then you're a little bit dry, if that makes sense.
Yeah, finish it off with quite a balanced dry note on this one. So you're getting those lovely sweet malty tastes. This has got a real kind of predominant honey kind of taste to it for me. And yeah, like you say, it finishes off on a dry note, which is good because it balances everything out.
It's very well balanced. All Hacker's drinks are, aren't they? I'm not, chatting there. They are damn good, aren't they? But the thing you notice with this, it's not too hoppy.
Yeah, definitely not. It's
Very
light
mild on the hops.
Light on the hops,
Which
yeah.
sometimes is what you want. This is the sort of thing that it flows. I mean, we've done these when we used to get them before, when it was beer, not beer when, the other one. Before beer when, before Marcus and Rednecks, and we used to get these like, you'd have 12 of them in the fridge, wouldn't you? And you'd wake up in the morning and there was none left.
Very drinkable.
Very unfortunate. But yeah, it does have that bit of sweetness at the end, doesn't it? It's definitely honey.
Yeah, that is.
But it's just a good all-round beer. I mean, we haven't reviewed many Kellerbiers because this is like, if it's a Weizen or a sour, I find it really easy to describe it and talk about it and go on and say this and say that. Whereas a Kellerbier or a Helles,
they are a little bit more difficult to describe, aren't they?
Because a lot of them are so similar. And if you did one, you could just change the wording to this one,
to another.
like if it was a Pils, to another one, and it would be the same type of thing. Whereas so this is different for a Kellerbier, isn't it? It does have that lovely bit of honey to it, which I do like. I do recommend this. I've always said that, haven't I? I don't think it's quite as good as the München Gold, if you remember. And it's certainly not as good as the top draw Weizen.
That's very pleasant though. It's a very pleasant drink. It's very refreshing. It's got a nice carbonation to it. It's light enough to not be too heavy, but it's still good carbonation to move the flavours around your mouth.
Yep, it's very well balanced, which is good. Always a plus, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, as I say, it's a definite yes, isn't it? This is, you know, when they made Hacker, they broke the mould. It's kind of like when they made me, when they made Hacker, you know, it was one of them things. A definite yes, and I'm not that into Kellerbiers, but that's a good as far as Kellerbiers go.
One,
yeah, I'm still going to do the Franzic kind of one.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that.
As well, which was good, but totally different to this because you didn't have the honey effect.
Yeah.
Fair 7.5 out of 10.
That's exactly what I was going to go on. It's a very pleasant drink. Would I have it again? Most definitely.
Yeah, oh, yeah, without a doubt. What we will do is Hacker. I've got, did you know I've got the thing somewhere for that? I've got this one flashing around, but I thought you'd get a bit, if I said I'm going to change the thing over for the review, you'd get a bit, you know, when you decide it's not good. That was that time. Anyway, thanks for watching. Both on a yes, both on a 7.5 out of 10. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't. Leave your comments if you want to comment, and put a likes or a dislikes if you don't like the content. Bonjour.
Yeah, thanks for watching.